The hidden dangers of online shopping. Guarding against fraud and scams. In today's world, regardless of how famous a company is, how large a website or popular a media platform may be, there are always different forms of fraud taking place. I once contacted a vendor on Facebook to purchase a so-called mini shaver, but the experience turned into a 3-month ordeal. First, the mini shaver was completely ineffective. It couldn't remove a single hair, indicating a quality issue. When I tried to contact the seller, I encountered more problems. Fortunately, the seller was located in the same country as me. Otherwise the situation could have been even more complex. The address provided by the seller was unclear, and it was difficult to reach them by phone. After many attempts, I finally got through, but the seller was initially unwilling to address the issue. They said they couldn't refund my money but could offer a replacement product of equal value, a 5-meter soft water hose. I reluctantly agreed, as it was better than the useless shaver. However, my experience exposed more than just a quality issue. It highlighted the trust problem between sellers and consumers in online shopping. Many consumers are unaware of the quality of products or the reliability of sellers and are easily deceived. In this case, the seller's lack of after-sales service and initial attempt to shirk responsibility highlighted a serious issue: the integrity of online sellers. In this scenario, I had no choice but to seek help from the police. The police contacted the seller and gave them 24 hours to resolve the issue, or else they would take legal action. Under this pressure, the seller finally delivered the replacement product. This situation emphasizes the importance of promptly seeking legal assistance when facing problems. The involvement of law enforcement forced the seller to fulfill their obligations. My experience also made me realize that online shopping requires caution. To avoid falling victim to scams, I recommend using reputable e-commerce platforms and opting for cash on delivery whenever possible. Additionally, when purchasing products, verify the seller's reputation and reviews. If you encounter non-compliant sellers, report them immediately to protect your rights. There are also companies that require payment upfront during online purchases, which is a high-risk practice. I advise avoiding such websites because they are often traps set by scammers. In particular, sites that don't allow you to verify the product before paying are likely scams. Through these experiences and lessons, I hope everyone will be more cautious in online shopping and raise awareness of fraud prevention. Facing scams and fraud, we must stay alert and protect our rights through legal means. Let's work together to create a safer and more reliable online shopping environment and enhance the shopping experience and rights protection for consumers. In recent years, as internet technology continues to advance, the number of advertisements on e-commerce platforms and social media has increased. However, many of these ads conceal traps and scams, posing threats to consumers. For those who naively trust these ads, such traps can lead to financial losses and mental stress. Therefore, we must stay vigilant and carefully discern the authenticity of advertisements. When shopping online, consumers should always remain cautious and avoid blindly pursuing low prices and supposed discounts. While cheap products may be appealing, we must understand that excessively low prices could be traps set by scammers. Before purchasing a product, consumers should check the product reviews and the seller's reputation to ensure a safe transaction. Additionally, consumers should be mindful of protecting their personal information. In online shopping, avoid easily sharing personal information with untrustworthy sellers. Some unscrupulous individuals may misuse consumers' personal information for illegal activities. causing unnecessary trouble. To safeguard consumer rights, regulatory authorities should strengthen oversight of e-commerce platforms and advertisements to ensure that consumers are not defrauded during shopping. Regulatory bodies can establish strict rules and policies to regulate sellers' behavior and prevent false advertising and fraudulent practices. In conclusion, in the face of fraud and scams in online shopping, consumers must stay vigilant and strengthen self-protection awareness. By choosing reputable sellers and e-commerce platforms and using legal means to protect our rights, we can enjoy a safer and more reliable online shopping experience. Meanwhile, we should also advocate for regulatory authorities to increase oversight of e-commerce platforms and advertisements to protect consumer rights. Let's work together to create a more transparent and fair online shopping environment.